Well, hey curlies, welcome back to My Curly Girls and Me. But if this is your first time, welcome, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell to get notifications. So today I'm using this Lavender line by Camille Rose Naturals. I seen it in the store and I got it because it was purple. I'm gonna get on with it. The shampoo is not all that. It's okay. It's okay. Moving on to step 2 in the system, the deep conditioner. I've tried it with heat. I tried it without heat. And it reminds me of that Mielle Organics line. That's what it smells like. Pomegranate and passion, pomegranate something. I'll insert it here somewhere. This is how to enjoy it. And this deep conditioner is not all that either. It has this like weird consistency, but afterwards, like when my daughters had a 2-year-old, her hair felt really soft and good afterwards. So as you can see, I tried mine with heat and now I'm detangling it. It was much easier to detangle it after the heat, but before the heat, I was not able to really detangle my hair. I wouldn't run out and buy this again. It feels really good, but I was not able to detangle it all the way. I couldn't detangle it that much because it doesn't have that much slip, but it does feel moisturized and soft. Okay, on to step 3, I guess. Now this detangler detangles her hair very easily. After the deep conditioner, I was able to detangle with it as it sat. I let it sit for 10 minutes with a bag over it, and I was able to detangle, but it took some time. I noticed that when it says to let the tangles melt away with some cool water, so I did that, and I wasn't able to detangle it. I had to let it sit for a while, and then it took a while. But I had to work. Excuse me, that's hair. Excuse the bowl. The whipped cream. It smells like the Fresh Cleanse. It looks like a creamy pudding. Interesting. I don't know what's going on, but it's like it's not mixing well. It's doing the same thing that it did on my hair. Like, it does not even pair together. Look at this. It's telling me to use this with it. So with this, it says you can use these two together or these two together. I guess I should have read it first, but I just assumed that they will all pair well with each other because it's within the same line. It kind of like mousses up. Yeah, that's better. And again, this side is just crushed defining gel by itself, and this side is with the shaking hair spritzer and the crushed defining gel. I'll come back once it's dried, but it looks really good. This side feels really nice hold. This side feels really soft, very moisturized. Those curls. Never mind these things. Okay, excuse my background, may be a little bit loud because the fan is on, but I just washed my hair out after this morning. My hair was a big fro by the time I just finally cleaned it. So I got in the shower and did it this time. This side is the shaking hair spritzer with the whipped cream leave-in. And on this side is just the whipped cream leave-in. And I'm just gonna let it dry because I want to test the moisture of the products together versus separate. I didn't do this one by itself, but anyway, maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. But I can tell you that when I washed out my hair, when I had the spritzer with the crushed defining gel, on this side it was a tangled mess. on this side with just the Crush Defining Gel, it was easier. Like when I noticed when I was rinsing the products out my hair, this side felt more smooth, and this side felt tangly, felt rough. It was weird because when it was on my hair, this side felt more moisturized and this side felt a little less moisturized, had more hold. And also that fresh cleanse, this shampoo or this cleanser or whatever, it feels really stripping on my hair the second time again, like it felt when I did my hair in the sink. I did my hair in the shower, and it felt like my hair was really matted. And on this side with the combo of the these two, the hair spritzer, which it tells you to use it with this, because if you remember in the video, these two don't pair well together in my hair. I couldn't get it to pair well. I had like all these white balls and stuff. So the left side with these two paired together, my hair was more knotted and tangled. I had more hair that came out on this side from knots and tangles than on this side with just the Crush Defining Gel. So that is my observations thus far. I'm going to be doing my 7-year-old's hair with these products today and test them and see where that goes. But I'm going to come back when this dries, and I just want to touch and feel and see how it looks and all that stuff. Right now it looks, I just put them on and raked it through and just, yeah, because I plan on rinsing it out and redoing my hair tomorrow, because I don't anticipate it to really last. I'm doing her hair like I did mine, one half with the spritzer and the Crush Defining Gel, and then the other side with just the Crush Defining Gel. And I find that it's much easier to detangle with the gel and the spritzer on together than just the spritzer by itself. I can already tell this hair is about to be a hot tangled mess. Okay, here is Shauma hair at the end of the day. She has major shrinkage, like, oh my gosh. Turn around. Her curls are there, but this is not the best I've seen them. Okay, this is the side. I did her hair the same as I did mine. I did this side with the spritzer and the Crush Defining Gel, and the left side with just the Crush Defining Gel. And yeah. Okay, I know I look crazy. My daughter she flat twisted my bangs so it can have some stretch, some hang time. Anyway, this is the side with just the whipped cream. It don't feel moisturized. It looks better than the side with the spritzer and the cream. So you can see the spritzer and cream side is more shrunken, and it is the end of the day. It is 8:35, so look. So you're gonna get more hang time with the whipped cream than you do with the hair spritzer and cream combined, and it doesn't feel any more moisturized than just the cream itself. They both feel parched. They both feel dry. Like, it's not like dry as in hard. It don't feel like supple, like moisturized. So if it was something like, you know, maybe like a one-day thing, I would do it with just the buttercream by itself. I mean the whipped cream. I keep saying buttercream, the whipped cream, because this is just too much shrinkage. The whipped cream and the spritzer together, and plus it don't feel no better than this side. And when you combine the hair spritzer with the Crush Defining Gel, that is moisturizing. I will only use the whipped cream and the spritzer. I wouldn't use the whipped cream and spritzer on my hair by itself. I will use the whipped cream and spritzer on my 2-year-old hair, because her hair is short and she wears, like right now I got her hair in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ponytails, I believe. So the only product I will repurchase out of this product line would be the Crush Defining Gel. I redid my hair, and I used the spritzer and the Crush Defining Gel on all of my hair except for this front part here. So the front half, it's just the Crush Defining Gel, and then everything else is the spritzer and the Quench Defining Gel.
Guys, subscribe to Mommy's channel because her channel's the best. Give it a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one. Let's just say peace. And if you don't like it, just leave. Bye.